Hello everyone and welcome! Now the PS5's DualSense controller still comes in only one color scheme, but there is a way to customize your controller. And in this video I'm going to show you how you can change the look of the controller quick and easy. The easiest way is to simply swap the front plate of the controller, which can be removed quite easily, as I'm going to show you later in the video. Our friends at eXtremeRate were kind enough to provide some high quality front plates for the PS5 controller. As I said earlier, the front plate is removed easily and you can just replace it with a different colored plate. Changing the front plate changes the look of the DualSense controller quite a lot, but if you want to customize the controller even further, you can also replace all of the buttons. And that's the next step that we're going to take. To do so, we have to disassemble the DualSense controller. Removing the front plate reveals the first two screws that are located at the bottom of the controller. The last two screws are hidden behind the R1 and L1 buttons. Once we've unscrewed the four screws, we can remove the back plate of the controller. The next step is to remove the battery, a ribbon cable located next to the battery tray, and the battery tray itself. Under the battery tray you will find 4 more ribbon cables that have to be disconnected. Once we disconnect all the cables, we can leave the PCB and unscrew the 2 screws located under it. After 2 more screws, we can finally separate the main controller board and the front side of the controller. Now we can simply replace the white buttons with the ones provided by eXtremeRate that match the color of the front plate. The next step is to remove the adaptive triggers and replace the R2 and L2 buttons. And here is the new adaptive trigger system itself. To disassemble it, we have to remove 4 screws and one tiny ribbon cable. Removing the plastic cover reveals the internal components of the adaptive trigger, which we have to carefully remove. Now we can just replace the trigger button and reassemble the adaptive triggers and the controller. Although the whole installation process might seem a bit intimidating at first, it's actually pretty straightforward. There is an even more detailed installation video guide on eXtremeRate's YouTube page. We are done, and that's how our customized DualSense controller looks like. This particular color scheme is called Chrome Blue, but there are many more colors and designs that you can choose from on the eXtremeRate's online store. The link to the store will be in the description of this video. I hope you guys like this little project, and don't forget to check out my other videos.